strongest, fastest kid on the field, and the coach had him. What'd you
Right
say?
tackle. Preston played right tackle and cornerback first year in football.
Right tackle. See, he could have at least put him at left tackle. Left tackle, the highest, damn near paid, one of the highest paid positions on the field.
Nah, because
Blind side,
I don't know
left tackle,
why, but Preston played right tackle.
and he was beating the quarterback, running back, wide receiver in the wind sprints.
Go check mile split. Go check Florida mile split. Those same kids that was at the skill positions, we went to track right after football. And some of the dads like, I didn't know Preston was that fast. I was like, you wasn't paying attention to the sprints. They running in full pads. And he's beating everybody, but he's playing right tackle. As soon as they hike the ball, he running out. He blocking on air. You know what I'm saying?
And
It's been like that, bro.
but
Yeah.
that's what I was saying to you was is that when for me, you know, when they was trying to put my kid, in the trench at defensive end, I never got in the way of that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't
Right.
block that off because to me, that's the advantage. Being in the in the trenches, whether it's on the offensive or defensive line, you learn how to leverage your body. You know what I'm saying? You learn how to be more of a dog. You learn how to be more aggressive than everybody else when you closer to the trenches. It's something that I attribute my success to. When I got to
Yes.
college, you know what I'm saying? When I got to college, I was just basically recruited as an athlete. I never played cornerback. I was actually offensive player of the year in the state of Georgia. My leaving out of my senior year going to college. So
Hmm.
offense was my focus, you know what I'm saying, when I was in high school, but I was an athlete. I was recruited as an athlete, so I switched over to defense when I got to college and I
Right.
played cornerback. That was my first time playing. So I had to learn how to play the position. But in the meantime, you know what I'm saying? I was natural because of my progression of the different positions that I played throughout my football career between running back, wide receiver, quarterback. Then once I got to high school, they were like, "Oh yeah, you not playing." I played quarterback for 3, 4 years straight. I got to high school like, "Nah, we already got our quarterback. Go over there to wide receiver." You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Now I'm playing wide receiver. I never even played wide receiver. I only played running back and quarterback before that. Then they already had their safeties. I never played cornerback. They already had their safeties. I was stronger than everybody else. They put me an outside linebacker, defensive end. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So here my little bitty self go on this defensive on this def in this defensive end position, going up against all these big old linemen my freshman and sophomore year playing varsity, and who knew that that would come into play and help me when it came down to getting on the field at the nickel position because
Yeah.
my defensive coordinator at that time liked the blitz. And I was an excellent blitzer because I wasn't scared to run in there and go up against offensive linemen or take on those blocks or get around. You know what I'm saying? It gave me
Yeah.
the advantage. It got me on the field. So it's like that's the number one thing about it where it come down to football. It's like you got these players, you talk to these parents and they're like, oh, well, my kid plays running back or my kid plays quarterback or my kid plays, we train at this and we train at this, all the
Yeah.
sports. And it's
Yeah.
like, you train at what? Like, you don't even know what position is going to be available
When you get there,
when you
whatever
get there.
team.
So you
Yeah.
get to you get to a high school, you've been trained, the high school that's in your local area or whatever, you train at, cornerback your whole life, and that high school got 8 cornerbacks when you get there your freshman year. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
what you gonna do? You gonna sit there and you gonna wait for now you in the transfer portal in high school
Hmm.
because you saying now we trained at cornerback. We standing on cornerback business. We gonna prove to y'all that we were the best. We supposed to be the best cornerback. Yeah, we gonna transfer to the school that we gonna make sure we transfer to the school that play y'all, so we could prove to y'all that we were supposed to be starting cornerback. Now you done put your son out there on the island. They done flamed him up and goddamn went for 30 on him. You know what I'm saying, in the opening season game. You know what I'm saying, and then now his confidence gone because you don't wrote a check. You know what I'm saying, and making your kid cash a check and he ain't even no adult. All he want to do is just play football. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You just want
So
to be on the field.
he
You
just
want
want
to
to
be
be.
one of five, one of 11, one of nine. That's it.
That's it. It's simple. It's like if I'm on the field, then I got a position to show. I'm in a position to showcase my talent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so if youth sports would be a lot, in my opinion, youth sports would be a lot better place if people just relaxed a little bit and just looked at it from that, you know what I'm saying, perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, and I've shared this with you before, like the number one position that don't nobody want to play in baseball is what?
Outfield.
Outfield, specifically right field,
Right.
right? And I'm just like, I ain't never played baseball, so I'm just scratching my head like nobody wants to play right field, right? I'm like, Mookie Betts plays right field, Ronald Acuna plays right field, Juan Soto plays right field,
Barry Bond.
Barry Bonds
King
plays right.
Griffey Jr.
I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Nobody wants to play right field. And I'm looking at my son, he left-handed. So, you know what I'm saying? That eliminates infield positions. I'm looking at my son like, hey man, these people don't want to play right field. We finna train, no, we could get the majority of our reps in right field.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like y'all
Mm-hmm.
don't want to play in right field. That's what when when you put on the list when you go to the website and you know what I'm saying you sign them up to play whatever team or whatever and they ask what position. I
Yeah.
put right field, left-handed pitcher. I
Mm-hmm.
don't even put center field no more. I like center field. Everybody want to play center field. Oh,
Yeah.
well, cool. Y'all play center field. We gonna play right field. The
Yeah.
one that
Just
don't nobody else want to play.
just put us on there